Especially Bonnie, on daily basis. See, so we are not ready. Young few Bonnie, and son, you ever cook a test on a ready Bonnie? Yes, I see a Toma, the other coach Jim. Bonnie and few. Because I dear pay bet you at tea and tell me a region. I Bonnie. So our prayer is that on daily basis, oh God, you see us through by your mighty power and your mighty works. And then the man said, Radia open. Said was a beba. Now said the Adebia Mekano, this is hour of trembling. I had a cat. Yes, Maya tossed me himself. What I said, and some I can what these radio stations are quite second coming of Christ, but this one is especially, I dedicated for that purpose. Now, for some time now, Nyaka had the signs of the end times. Signs, and no more who said, and no more who said, yes, Maya tossed me in our bank. Nano, specifically, we are looking at, yes, a friend say, moral signs, morally, a normal. A because was as we so. I will who say, and part a failure. So, what to compare the Epumuka who said, if they used to buy a toss of Yano, a bank pa. A woman said, if we did a bank, but near years to Kaya and a year to Tunia air costume. The trouble said, Freddy, one said, because yes, one cannot say the embryo of a career, a normal basis. Now, and Sunday will hold my ears to kind of it's about moral aspect of our human life. Near Ebekoso, better say ampa yesu ma etoso mienu no it is close and it is here na you share the moral science, you share scientific science, you share economic science, you share physical science, and you share your friend say I think no religious science you don't share yet and then after moral science I mean maybe next week we'll look at political science and then the almighty one religious science yeah but we'll say religious science and some doors and some doors religiously and some also I don't know video be sending me so for bodam for be can say or no the idea 1 year be that we ready adwuma say or no be adwuma na odi enumnyam ni bia ma nyame no asem obi sense na enumnyam no de bi ma nyame a nyame no oye na adwuma odi enumnyam ni bi bro no osofo no de enumnyam ni bi akoma no and these are all religious signs I trust everybody because sofo bodam ni say wote de na ase a ono awa bodam ni okogem because and ansafo na be ko heaven because Bible says on the highway to heaven no and ansafo kwa na nam so ejimi form fa so foolish people would never walk on righteous path. So it's only wise people who are on the righteous path. And to somebody like this, I would tell you, no one casano, unim train no to me national television, so to me cassette. On 1 year, I dare 1 year be there were radiate to win himself one statement no making and casani no contradictory. The way he started and the way he ended shows that you're so naive about the word of God. Because we say, I dear wouldn't be the word radium. Just said, "Man, now dear, now me admana, oh yeah." And I say, I dear wouldn't be the word radium. And say, "Who by admana, oh dear, Nama Koma Christo." And one of them said, "No." And that sounds of which he be good in answer. Oh, there you do religious science as I done them better in some studio Hano. I met me a woman who had no man, Yabeka. Amen. Yamon Pie. I don't for who for an enemy, so as a bank out the Ayan county, Tontum county. None of me rather than Pie body said, as somewhere Abbe, that he manipulates in chain, one Casa for me. So me touch the memo, so my dream. Make it yours and speak through my voice so that your children may understand and turn away from their sins and the moral decays that is going on in this earth. Oh Lord, you raise your hand. You arise so that the enemies of your church will be scattered and your children will have a chance to enter your rest. In the name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. And to say they are meeting and I am talking straightly about what moral science. Now, then Chahono, the best started with a Bible verse. Now, you're moving from there. And in 2 Timothy. In 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1 to 4. 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1 to 4. Now, I say, but this, that in the last days, but know this, that in the last days, perilous times will come. Verse 2, for men will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient. Into one, he is talking about so many things, but he tied in a moral aspect of life in the last days, which is what disobedient. A woman as what them for us. I had a few cremba. Mofama was a den, a mofama was a den, papa, cheddar was one sabi or send the water that's it, and a water bomb one also. The woman from an baby of us, I see do. Nimpa a man about one. No one as I see do. Demonstrating a short dinner. Baby mass, I see that the world has never seen before. That is what is going to happen. What did I say? And what also was disobedient to parent. Children will be very much disobedient to parents in the last days. Remember, we are talking about moral science. To disobedient to parents, unthankful, and conform with near ye, do almost half one, mammy forward. What I said, mammy forward, and Quadawum, uncles womb, So many people will. First Timothy chapter 3, verse 1 to 4. First Timothy, I want to make an. First Timothy chapter 3, verse 1 to 4. Now, what was what I say? Unthankful people, unholy people. In the last, when you am conformed in this last day, so unholy people, people who are very, very perverse in their ways. Perverse, bonnet, conquer any training, some the who catch one, make catch say, oh, and some phone. Paleolithic time for and a normal book conquer brabo, and I am ready, yet I am penny for, yet I am winning Sadodo, and the whoop on any bonina, now quiet no fossil, and yet conquer yet, Yamama, conquer yes, dear. No marca sadia trouble. And you see, every emblem with some conference where the unholy people, unloving, unforgiving. Obi to me am will be free the fear a day. Then how unforgiving and for bonny in check. Many are unfortunate whom I do back. Some bonny are maybe was one hand in a back who couldn't want to mass at 2 more who bet never having that. I'm telling you. But who couldn't want to mass who what not bonny anymore you can ever enter into the rest of God. And can I mean to hold put yourself and can I mean to hold. Auntie, what was so I say? Unloving, unforgiving, slanderous, without self-control. A binum need self-control at all. I was as well so be a bonibia beko who are just a crown. There are people like that. What was so I say? Lovers hearty, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God. Rather than what lovers of God, but we are looking at the moral aspect into disobedient children and disobedient, and this time around we don't have only disobedient children, we have disobedient parents. Awofua omaso den, awofua so den for, enkokra so den for, emrewa so den for, mamefua so den for, papafua so den for, unclefua so den for. They are all in this world. And then and Colada and Uncle Assured there to meet you about the fear now. Who papa dear for Dinsem Yambrasam and Jimmy Sama, where they got him. Because who papa make a or no papa who call that or mammy who can answer maybe a word to call or papa cry day or papa crying to me one so to me or papa to me one chance. And they won't call us what for Baba and penny for what for and penny for Mufa Bonente and penny for me unholy Bonnet and some fool any and some. That's at the enormous tiny and a young one there. Subaya ni papa than a do a remember Munina Subai can morally Penny Casa, some food and no bottom, and such a Penny Casa. A colacra bedroom one will say, Papa will be with the one can say it. Papa Penia or Bawono, to be Gina. Let me cast out, made them were girlfriends who are 10. Papa, what about that? Papa, what do you know? Oh, made the Kuran be through sooner, dear, and Kurana won't baby, I'm a girlfriend or home. Oh, how morally people have decayed, their minds are off. And Bible see a man of a call we hear that people like this, a babas as way so there will be some shocking immoral behaviors, highly shocking. What you know you must show. Obi to me, echo wari kramai. There was one wedding back in Europe when I used to work for another radio station called Rock FM. And when the story came, and I made a story on one of my shows. Now it was so shocking, sir. Oba to me akwa ware say bema oba ware no na wa sha kramani suit no my wedding na ajimi for court for so be enkofo bi so be jira be shia ware no so na sasata na kamjira na kamatwa ba anka kama no me dia ba no politician na ka oba no jira ho no ma na chi no wo so ade a wapi no oh Bible say emna be kwa wi ya shocking behaviors. When I came to America, around between the first 3 months, There was a show be an American with TV show. Your friend Maury show. Now, we had the shocking and immoral behaviors and moral decay of America. Hey, America forward someone propao. Crowway, Yami Bomo, a bayer day, say, Radibany Paba 20. I will crowway. Crowway. Say, Yamias will be so cruel, training for enough for Becca's one say crew, or best crew. Akola 16 years to me back national television so that I say as at that time I know when 16 years on a member 100 nada. How morally or man we I say a crocodile. Or minus say Atatia Pansam and when I used to come as I say brother Bakwa. There will be some shocking moral behaviors. A 16-year-old girl when a member 100 nada no say ni say by the time we be 18 years no member 400 nada. So I mean Maury Bisane say how do you get the men? Also the men there he gets them anyhow. And I say how? I see when he meet them on the way, if he sees them, because her aim is to what? Sleep with 400 men by age 18. And to show a corn one, baby, you'll be sure you know that. Or by two of them will know better. A corn will be sure one watch and a trauma. Baby, you'll be sure be an S or no that. Oh, and Brunsam names say, Yamia, some say. I'm not about going to yes, I said, but to no Muslim say, we am the Nanamara bathing to know. We peer and Koras or dim for Kola the boy for and Kora. Just say, Jimmy, I show Makuma. And on what in the Susuma room, no Musobe Rasa, as soon as I Brana or Mobo. Showing you, say, we are young man, but now so you can't be better. I want it. What's the Siwa Sun Wabu, you are some said, I have Kosovo, I have fun, I have fed, fun. Nimra now and who can say a man I have and I was would be an mother baby, a crown on your mother. Na yare near drew and a betcho. Yadi near drew and a bebauso. Many of them are many about Timmy. Moment to your hopeful Bible system. None of a shocking behaviors, Baba. Shameless display of sinful acts. Shameless display of what? Sinful act. Bible say Bonedu or Honmukra and say a boss I will impem. Bibi to say Damambo and say a boss who call with impem. And I went to work. Me call Juma Ewo Stoti. Cause me client or honor. Now bra, me want no more share program be Ewo TV so. Now get way to honor. Wakofa no creatia for boy German or their better national television so. What their better national television on ferry, now can him cry, ferry a cry in him or Cassare. The BBC so come to me red TV one come up pan and suma at least was suka come and say, as some now walk and who no didn't want to know was soon and mom said, yes, said Nenina Aji. Walk up on ferry. Walk on ferry. So simple act. Kwabrane obi tumi ko Ghana no ne ma be 100 akwakwada no wa trotro mudi no de aba no de bo ne ho sabrane omu tumi ko ensa wiye ho competition krom hano omu ko party ase ya ko ensa wiye ho competition hwe ne ya owe nsa pa enti weiba no ware weiba no ware weiba no ware weiba no ware omu wia no matena se ye me na medi first ma won se mu mpanifo mo krom ma won se mu ni nyansa mpanifo mu di sansa mfoni na mo ni se mu ni nyansa mo hwe awarefo member to me tena se ka se oh okay ya hwe ne obi otumi fa ne yire chi pa fa ma dodo nti namfofo be nan no ma ko madua abo ho dwuma mu die no nti ne otumi fa ne yire chi pa ne ya hwe oh this month unya say I say this month minya 5 this month unya say oh minya 6 me 2 oh this month unya say oh minya 7 me 2 and every month they are going on competition. This sinful act and I can say boss oh Bible people would what shamelessly what be saying some shameless things that ought not to be said and no na bet now say we am rana banda Christo ne maya tosumi no abeg. Everything that the Bible calls signs of the end times, actually say, Christo Mranaide, Edu. Christo Mranaide, Edu. Christo Mranadu. Me pato, omo dum light ba to me samo mo so wa na ma. Sidio ha no kane anakofo. Madam Ase. Auntie, say that here. Mama, you're very careful. Mama, you're very careful. Nani ateni say, si anhwe here. Si anhwe here. Si anhwe here. Embra no be wiaye. Ti na Yesu ka no say, ti wo say Yesu, you should know what time no. Now the Lord, Yesu specifically mentioned that those two events. And on the yes and so say, here. Now Lord to no more did no more no. O money na ye ka Lord to can obedient. Angels by back so and no more by angels no cry no mother. O mo titi wasa ko pem se ijaro bae na fe de no mu sade no wa mra no wa epriti ya beka se aka 3 days penya be di suide ne ba me de no mo sacha madwe hemane na esi wono mu no ye bia no wo mpa nkwaje ko wuram amusi no wa kwakrati pa unso wa preacher mu wa pempe mu apa wudi nyina ne se ensama wo ka obi antie na so still awanyere wo nwa se no na wo beka ka wo unso wa pempe mu apa dai na ye wuram wo otom Yesu say abro mo ni bo mo so na nsu yire na ide na ba be form media sa na ye mre nsu no Kristo si ebeye se dia no ma ekosu nyina no ma twere wo nyina si akire se we ye mre na ba no ye ni be ba ya wo so no na mre na ide abedu na be fire and that shameless act it's all over the place and then nudity se aka nudity a kire se obi a wo woro no and na will be a friend some modeling. It will be a friend some modeling. Or no, a juma where yet Jessica say will roll and yet you trying to pictures near the Aquato magazine and you say no more when you just say Christo about. Or roll more resource girl be bass. When you be kuna quatrim and then the action and walk what the story about. Only the seamless thing again, okay. Also, on why a porn star or your prostitute. And I make a 4 year at the amount of bad drama for say a porn no pornography, no way you and also or a star woman. Yeah, bro, summer to me when we practice and some phobia say, no one who said that was also the secure room. And to me, yeah, said the money in your musica. Na ni jiwo cause I know that this cabrado because these shocking behaviors then you naturally say yes you might have to be in the day abe nudity is all over the place oko Ghana there were uncomfortable say yes we be there kwa pimpolo ne normal na dia waya ne say wo no to show your pictures everyone is super yebi na musu enyansa everyone wo no was a phone or kodem everyone wo ho saa was a phone anti akwapem polo beye owo de da wo ma ye nyina me ameti e me chebo mewu na mom sa wo ho saa de wu obekodem ka no kratro na ukoka no omanya ade bi now, I'm going to support to I'm say, oh, so now we cry picture. No, we try. Everybody cry picture. No, try. No, cry. Now, more serious the same media. Now, I de Ghana for me a hypocrite to do. Munya media the can. The day. Ube say, the one of the music award. A branch be a fan so my boardroom was stage. Or by a jumbo no run where you the bear matters. I remember I said they sanctioned him. We were feeling didn't come about it because media made me slow down. No, on stage. Nipa National Theatre, Nipa Bohoma. No one who in the bear matters not the sack. I remember one of the music awards. Na obia to me akofa ema say or the promote breast cancer or promote breast cancer no na ema na omo baba say no nyina no fugu so obia chefe obia ense bibia cover no fuso akofa ma say be omo no fugire ho no eno sata me atiti wiase ye hwede nyina bi but say no ma we ni nyina akoso wasase we su na nipa twesika kwa kwotena we hu ahwe say Miss World Miss World, Miss Africa, Miss Ghana, Ghana's most beautiful, someone white. They are demons. So, bro, some woman too want to be quiet idea. Because all what they display, display shape. Display no one them honum. I say a spring be na door mum and to a chiano hoko ha, chiano hagwa. Na kadako na kubi chiano ho sana, na waka. O chiano hono wa chiano pakose na wakasa. No I have sa. Na tina muhwe ade aka mbepinu ho. Na nipa da seni businesses e de sika wura ade we mu asisi e de sika be support na me adwuma. Person say this can be support obi here megaphone keke de aka urade asem. Uko Dr. Kwaku otin wo se wo mu awa wo mfiu. Na say Jimmy for we ba so mo sponsor Ghana's most beautiful. No man say sika kogum. O ma say sika kogum say sia. Ba sponsor na koka nya me asem. Anka wa say because wo no what one me a product away nyina ensa wo ye nyina etie nya me asem ono anim. And because onim say me preacher be bonachi onim say preachers ni be bonachi they say meaning one congressman e wo America hadum we legalize we wo krom na ye ne say beton ono de ni sika kwa kowurom ye bi say papa na wo wi ni wonom bi o say me nom bi da papa na wo manom wi ni bi o say me manom bi da na me mpesa me mabanum bi na me nkasa de me mpesa manum bi but amam for so mbanum a on de ni sika be wuram no wa de no wa pia me wi ton na de akoso no de wo nom bi da papa me ka no kra kire say wo say omo nom no nso be kwajem wo say omo nom no wo be kwajem. Oh, so people are engaging in what? Evil businesses, satanic businesses, demonic businesses. Our moral conscience have been seared. Now our emotions and our inner beings and minds and everything is being controlled by what? Demons. And we think like demons, we act like demons, morally we behave like demons. Because demons promote sin. Holiness promote holiness. Righteousness promote righteousness. But demons, they promote what? Sin. And then the men America to say, once you see all these things are elkoso asasi we suno, kaine hu say ewiye mra na ede aben pa aben perversion, violence, sexuality, nudity, iniquity all over the place. And then amount for bokro no daylight, kaine no na amount for bokro no anadwo. And then daylight which na one na man for the two kukukukukuku yensuro yemfere yensuro police yensuro obia awiakete ni ababe wia me ka say one time ago na me na mokola railway line so baby akwa bi yi me phone me sika me na na dia asoma me say me fan ko digwa ewo market wono me ni amba me nso anka kwa awia sika ma me ho kire me menamono ewiakete o akwade ne se wura me boto wodi wura menamada me ho sase bibi wura mboto mehwe na se nipa nsa me de me se po ho ma no wayi me ko manim kakra ma ho se me se bi se wura mboto mbiem me wura kwan akwa ne fa so wo hu se sika she mboto oh morally you need any conscience eti me hu ni se me hu so woni e no and am say ha na wura pese wo wi no ekwana kwanu wura nipa mu me yam hie me ekwa me sifo aso me fi railway lines no me amahu because sans kan sankai akwanu wi aye na yira ya nka me na nanka obekumi kapwa ko bebu me sada anka de na me chese me tu sad it's very sad. Very sad. What is going on in our moral world today? It is really very sad. But it is only one thing that it points towards. It points towards nipa di boni nipa mfare boni nipa nsro boni nipa kuma nsro boni nipa du nsro boni and one say ye adwaman kra de yemfa wo hwe adwaman de akwati se Bob Marley ni wi I said Bob Marley ni wi. What do you say? And no say ye born sa special uba Europe na uba America ha no kra there and then kan woni girlfriend a chese won kan wo na yakro woni girlfriend na won kan wo hwe woni girlfriend won kan wo kra me kai sister bi that time was Ghana. Sister catch him say ono de o no ma petition na me catch say petition a wonum na nya ye bone o say na petition de na ye bone no say na brand wutu onu mi entu wonum hwe wonum hwe de na wo be wu ase kwa enti je say da honum no wo de be ma no ju so kwa na wo de ju so hwe girl ye num stin no say girl woni nche san kwase asemu ya wo ka kire bi che say woni nche because you must have one year as an akuma and a crama. And I don't me person who said, and we am running ban. And normal really are very happening really fast. And Jesus' coming is fast approaching. That's why he says that, behold, I am coming quickly with my reward in my hand to give to everybody according to their work. Adwuma be na wo ye na wasase we so ma nyame adwuma be na wo de wo body ye adwuma be na wo de wo adwene ye adwuma be na wo de wo nsa ye Bible say wo bebu mu aten according to what your works. What are your works? Unyuma ne say minia unyuma ne say juvenile delinquency, wayward children, profane children, provocative dressing and provocative music, profane music. So in a music world, omo America hadum obi to nyum be friend birthday sex. For na maintain that me ankasa maintain krada. Madam for Spanish ni bia na me no word Tony Tavares. Jose Tavares, Tony. Near friend Tony. And obi jira me channel say brother. I'm say yes, Tony. What's going on? I said, do you know about a song called Birthday Sex? And I'm saying, Tony, what are you talking about? Yeah, there's a song called Birthday Sex. And when fornicators are celebrating, when people have boyfriends and girlfriends, when they are celebrating their birthday, they celebrate with birthday sex. And I'm saying, and when they are celebrating, that's the kind of music they sing. And obeying on the phone, so tell them, say, oh Lord, have mercy, oh Lord, have mercy. At one, Cobrania Bob was a jump to say birthday sex. At the emperor for and you want mobile, Eddie on birthday. See, Bronsama to me, I arrangement, everything so nice for his people. Say no man, do not go Germany now, what to know, Manimpa, Adjune El Coso. And you real few crosses that baby crow baby. You real if you say yes, you know baby or bass. I see so no other say a boss or no consistency baby. No sister, a corn catch or consistency baby. No real about the fire. You real few baby, sir. And the young Abadam phobia also on Facebook and YouTube etc. said that maybe any baby, the yes should be a my baby, the yes should be any baby. I've been Moseno and a Cabraba Quenum and I saw Papa Quan and say ya Boabi or say ya one. Sako credit, or don't know me, and from Femina Waja and Abojono, and no, I already did Janabatu. Or no, or already for Jarov to General. Already better so. Obama already the judge beton and film no na film na share the question and no na de keka sansem no opere ya bo be minim so ya papa tipe ba sansem na wo keka de enfa kwam krachi ni ti se wo enkeka nsam saa unsuro nyame a ti yetumi anya the courage ni atwere book aba ato na obi enso akokan na edidi CV amanfo na me chon said this way when mu nyina na yam bronsama de adwuma wo ye to get more people to his kingdom to wanya careful and what side tin sorry e de asofo munim nyansa enim bible mu nsem Edi fake miracles and tro ene nada edi ji amanfo sika. Omo ji musika wia ya saso opiem adugu hell. Eno kwa de ya dodo. What continue so mu? What you tight all your life? What continue so mu? What bonfire all your life? What continue so mu? What to praises? What you be baby? No what to correction about for there am so for didi am na fresh na fro ahihye na fro ayese to twe as wonyam entafo ni nyina ati no na urade asa to gema kan na urade asa to gema kan ni amoma yensu nyansa o muma yeye nyansafo ya nyansafo a yentumi nwura heaven ya nyansafo a yentumi nwura heaven bible se konko yenka wo bintumi hu awurade da training ka wo bintumi hu awurade da efinu amade entumi hu awurade da. God is a holy God. In Leviticus chapter 19 verse number 2 say that Moses told them that they must be holy, for I, God, I am what? Holy. God is holy. He's a holy God. He's a shrine. The name shrine si owia. The name shrine si owia. Ni munu efibia ni mu. Ni munu konkonsa ni. Ni munu entro ni. Ni munu edamai ni. Ni munu idolatry ni. Ni munu fornication ni. Ni munu moral decay ni. Where children profane music in near where radimu ayatrene and a cronco. And to also what in a cronco brava as a wa. Who a girlfriend a kujano wati bra. Sister, who a boyfriend a kujano wati. Open heaven a call. You cannot keep that boyfriend and still have heaven. No. You're gonna have to choose one. You're gonna have to what? Choose one for yourself. Okay. Other things, provocative dressing. I see the man dressing. We are talking about moral science. Provocative dressing. And tadia yeshedi. Omunta de ebidi but tricky Jesus. Ebidi hold my ties and leave my legs. Ebidi I am aware. My wife na nunu yake to abako. Akura kama. Adan watadi bia muhu so wo sem. Sanko gira manima nka disa meto twede. Na empanifo aka mehunu ba bi okosu asade de free. And one, everywhere you enter, and Tadia be no tessa. I don't know that will be bubo. Tessa, my mean to me, Chino Mansion. And Tadia month for say, who son who say ya? Who son who say, who sat at if you should be seen for mother, that would down who channel one, down one affinity. The party in the Toman in Ago. Also addressing. Not they are cutting us all them. Suffer you. Oh, so for winning the tell to be pretty concoy because when you're into me, the way I want to be pretty here and tell the four man is about what saw them who to be come because when you're that idea was this was a miniskirt. And I will popping the new for the United Tower. I saw for now Facebook, I'm one of you know that Facebook, I'm one of for what the Tahanum. But that's all for we're demons. Because we are software. You have to lead by what? Example. So the first family, your wife, you yourself, your children must lead by example. The software we hear we know software be a work with her. Share picture be and you did that Facebook. Now what titi? I say azar glosso. Say azar paint nibi. What they are no a cleric paint bi so di atwi nani na wode da Facebook na wo post wo pudu nofo na ne nofo hu nyina tete ho sofo maame awurade na me hwe ne din na msi ai maame we enti ejam na wo kose pa still wo mfari Oh, Bible said, "Na dear we no. A woman for aswodin for baba we ye penny aswodin for. Penny aswodin for pa. Penny aswodin for. Almost wo to provocative dressing there, and then deal. A Christopher crash saying, or more dance as a Christopher Tade, a Pentecost no question. Yes, a man cat, made a maca. Pentecost, Presby, Lighthouse, Otabira, sort of the corner coffee. I saw a crowd and saw that they were original. I have heard TV, so national TV, so or say, Moon Penty my name, Moon Chi my name. Or the money now could you? Or the money now could you? Software did not say, or no, no, master, we'll call YouTube a video. It's not like, sir, maybe a Menisa Bishop Adinasari, or no one, no master at the YouTube. Connective. Also, so bad for makeup, be for so bad. No bad, a damn one, or my a bathroom or one could chew and him never back now, so a damn one. I don't think that we are fake miracles, because the moon conquer the one. And in order to attract people, you have to do fake miracles. So those churches, no, you have to conquer them. You have to done it through one match. You have to done it through one match. What you say? And the moment you pop, train, conquer holiness. And yet, the crack, and yet. Everybody who know the actual image he created in Eve. We are bow who say yes, who Eve. Said you see poor Eve. The bear wife. Now, Bema, I caught marine girl be the walker. Marine girl be no sister Bema. Who oba or this sad woman I hear the name who are painting and no what she says as trousers no what was our mess in a gunity was a bema who sad the other bay of and that chest will bear my and cast a one loose. Now Miss Susu be and two mobile. We are empty. We are so hollow. I never have a car. I don't know marine agent to be the video that YouTube here. Also, I know. A Juma Banquet, the sentence, that's all one message. I know they are better now, so them into the Pentecost. I know they are quite now. I'm not for one almost so called Bobby, but when himself in Swasi, and when you poor be penal, some arrangements about a house. And to Sunday, be a Nessa or sorry, who direct no about the mention all they are quite now, so them. Said the Bayer didn't probably who know my baby. Moral decay. And here what I mean regular human beings or more be and upon something one gym, not then the mama babegum, or then the mama babegum, and a woman a German bonnet to a tesse, one man a friend say, a normal basa any to a tesse was as so morally destroying every fiber, everything in society. Or more destroy society, making sure say our society will not function again. Radio Nembata Trene, Yembata Pronkoye. Mark chapter 12. Mark chapter 12. Mark chapter 13, verse number 12. Mark chapter 13, verse number 12. Mark 13, 12. And I read. Mark 13, verse number 12. I say, now brother will betray brother to death. And a father his child, and children will rise up against parents and cause them to be put to death. Children will rise up against parents and cause them to be put to death. And of course, America, and of course, and of course, Europe. Mekaisa on Morris show. Mammy will be soon, yes, I the Baba. I'm heading up to prison. I will brand and yan fort. A cranny a frackle and a cranny so none of my men who are he. Or send my men who are he. Auntie, or my men tatil, or pursue bread, Jamel, or my men and Peso Bebo, or Peso Coffa for my men and Peso Quacoffa, or no Peso or my men and Peso Bentes, so can trot to my men also, and me adding my men of Quacatu. No more if you said, yes, I can't mark 13, verse number 12, say, and collaborate your woman, and they will cause them to be put to death. Ebinom atwantro ama ye maame no ye ko omo. Ebinom atwantro me ye ko papa no. Ebinom atwantro ye de papa no makogu jail. Ehwana se we a na se what ase se sana Yesu aka ho asem dada. And se wo se Yesu aka ho asem a ehwana se atwa adwen se emre na wiedu. The moral decay is too much, way too much. In racism is all over the place. And the one and the Uber America had them here. Yeah, mama, yeah, Papa Trump on the dinkai, chief racist person. Because is here, and someone can you know me? We should do station in Zlobia. Because we have a model. We have a model in John the Baptist or can claim eternity. John the Baptist can claim yes, you can claim Ekuno. Peter no can claim Ekum. John the Revelator can claim Ebenezer Yamriano. I mean, what else? Those are some of what they do much. And it's also better to try their fire. So wow. We don't want to be like, charismatic preachers, Orthodox preachers. Obejao men can we the assay, kind of dodo, and with the assay, I don't know, Beka Boni and Musa, and Penatrina de Air Susuka, and yet. Massa, I had the Nessa, I see a can of crano, because me can of cratero, and yes, I do mambo, and yet. And I said, the mambo and yet, then tea, me Bobby and yet. But I didn't tell me when they say, Miss Ronya, maybe so said, me, your bonnet, me, yes, I did not. The minute me yet, and then the pandemic. I come my own gratification, and I'll go and do it. But Miss Ross said, me, I may take that couple. Because the opportunities are bound, especially here in America. The opportunities are bound. To say, who's Ronya, me, you will do it. You would do it. So now what? The fear of the Lord, Bible says, the beginning of what? Wisdom. So in Matthew chapter 24. Matthew 24. Now, what Luke 1, Luke 21:34. And Sunday about Matthew 24. Luke 21, verse number 34. Luke 21:34. And kind of you say, but take heed to yourselves, lest your heart be weighed down with carousing, drunkenness, with carousing. You can't carousing out here, say carousing, drunkenness, care of this life. Drunkenness and sadrium. A nipa aye and sadrium awasase so morally. Can you know man for no sasa? So na dey ensa the competition. But then kaka wasam that cares of this life. What was so say? And the day come on you unexpectedly. Where Yesu enuma in Luke chapter 21 verse number 34. Where Yesu or say take heed. And yes, I wouldn't the carousel. What did the son of what did the cares of this life? What did the son rather than a be pure so I bra in that? Rather than be pure so I bra in that. And my rather than be pure so I bra in that what? A man be pure so sada. Miss Rao, for whom I rather. Then call the book of Matthew. The book of Matthew 24. Matthew 24, verse number 24, verse number 12. 24, verse number 12. And I read, or say, Matthew 24, verse number 12. And I read, Bible says, and because lawlessness will abound, the love of many will grow cold. We say yes, we or say, and then lawlessness will abound. Enipa enim braso morally, there's so much moral decay. Na omo program bi wo Ghana, omo friend no, my friend say small world. Ube hu se no obi gina kwa wo no odwonso, na teacher ni no de aba no de akotwa no, bo se police officer wato ade no wato, like moral decays all over the place. Bibi en woman bi en ensese nipa ye, na nipa ye. Ube hu se no obi be ma ni oba da wo kwa bema ni oba ko da wo nwirem kane no na ye musuo nso ene eye regular manfo ko fa manfo ayi no mu krom krowe ayatim Worcester hanum America hanum papa bi ko fa obi yire ofane yire ne wo ye sana papa no wo no ara na one ne tie ni nyina no ono na wo mamu biesa sa ma ema no ba kokura ni ho no ye papa no ba ma me no wo mpna wone ne da anti papa no akosense se nkola ni na ye ne ba nkola ni yare ye de omu court ye de omu hospital ana omu check yare na omu yare omu na omu se yare we de hereditary ida so ma me ana so papa na de ama omu test o ma me yare ni bi ni no omu test o papa no yare ni bi ni no and I say, and not possible say, ya did be the movie now so. And Korani yes, I had it. Sad your bed, DNA, or we are DNA, Columbia said in about crying up upon about not on the bamba that take. I won't call out movie and say, no one put out one in the tape. But my minute DNA was said, whatever I got not, sir, Bamba Jimmy Fuano. And then I will, as I outdooring at the account, I will chrome ham. And then I have. Somebody went to Muswanyame. And to Muswanyame, when you be here at your press, I'm our end to work. I feel the water was so quiet. Uncle Warren. I feel the only Nakakotna. As I don't know about Quaker. Nippons Runyame. When that show say we are young men do Crystal Babinia Bama. I trust a crystal bar because Canadian come before being here. What is say Antiana called Dimricaru? And so then nipa ko to me courage no wasan so kra ne oba na safa akotena no wasan na waka ho ha ene eboni ene wiase die moral sense na Kristo kan no am say wan kan nyina because Kristo kan say sa asem we nyina besi a ankiye njindi batesi we na trese Kristo ma ya tosu menu na pe because Kristo say no be kwa wi ya say ya na normal be de ebeko say ya shocking lifestyles morally and fashion. I mean celebrity bi wo krom ha no friend say akwawe sa boxer Mayweather odon kwa wo girlfriends nko 15 beba ba ko ne girlfriends nko 15. A man in the answer himself, maybe boyfriend, when soon himself the boyfriend, or to me, a man in the boom, a damn passo back. Imagine this. Imagine, Pema Bakuni, the girlfriends 15 or no one in a damn passo, a man in that year, say, and a man saw a trim. That is how the world has become. So perverse. What you want to say? The girlfriends Maku 15. Or no one in a double. When Chaba family, there's no jealousy. You know, they say a man abano, sikenibre, chrono, covetousness, a jamai, and a young man about and then a young mother. And to second Benya or Mayweather went to a more family. Sika banya wan won to amon fawo Sika banya wan won to amon fawo Se yensu nyansa ye be ko jem bedi kaka to dada say ejimi fo nko heaven da already nye ready sir obese heaven because o ma jimi fo ba ku wura ho no sa emeya omugu ho no ma 15 of them o mo nyina wo one boyfriend So omo ko wura heaven, omo ba ko pe wura heaven na wase ho because wako ho no ma omo ko ho omo ne Yesu kura kwatwe pena ho. Omo ne Yesu kwatwe pena ho no. Omo be se ho. Tewrade ma sa akọ sa asem Monko bronsam jem na mo ne bronsam ko twempena because bronsam de obetumi no ma twempena. Rade betuma to ho. Monko ho. Ko ade ande demons no. Demons na ho no betumi anyam ebinum na mo no ma twempena ho no. But Papa said, heaven, upe heaven akwa, ese so go trene abrabo, upe heaven akwa, ese go konkon abrabo, upe heaven akwa, efi no me bia wo fru tri so kosi unase, ese wo yifro, sa ring she, any sa ear ring she, any sa e friend say makeup she said, ese wo je because na me ba no se ahwe wa se you the difference between you and the child in the world. Ni owo wiase no, ene wo no se ahwe wa se you de ye wu ba ko. You what difference wo mu enti se yahwe na se ye ko Hollywood de ye ko hwe e ma na egu ho no abodamfo na egu ho no na se ye banya me fie ye ba Pentecost so dem na se be hu se sa ma ni bi omo ni ye na omo ye ho no e bit na Pentecost so dem na che sa so no mo nsatirae na che sa so no nsatirae. See about get to heaven now, so that man next be who be wahanuma. Just say get to heaven, ya she yache. No more so more no who be wahanum there. Let's just say there's a clear difference between the children of God and children of darkness. Because children of darkness, they anything go for them. Nudity, omu domo guso, pompe omunufu. And the sister also pompe unufu they are quite they ko yin na miaye. We are bodamni. Who to be found for Nina Miaye? Because I have a bar no more for no bet no abo bad warfare. And no one in Yamepo. So Yamepoa, and one more masters is woman Nanti Radi, and my Nanti Assasu. And to walk Sister Bia, Menene Casa, I made a me hip no for the sana, na me the qua, na my ye, na me the aquaco Yina Miaye. Me say sister I didn't know dresses are sorry who pepe unu funu sana the course sana and sonya me anu or so bra jai na me de menu funu me pepe na sana me de kwa me di na me aye me de sasa me hwe ne din na me say sister we do atiri baby a wadu no Bible say yemfa hopopo antwe binum figem sa ko girl we me yesa metwe na figem wa hwe me amesa no akoto gem Messia no one quarter de Maranam say no. I've been away here with you soon Yakupo crash. I say, me do one gromako jim. Father Mijana as a man. Liliano, me slow me. The moral decay in our time is way too much. A dozen dodo. And now you share Hollywood, and you share a Sophia. You know the difference between God's children and children of darkness. There's no difference, absolutely no difference. Because who call Gollywood a man going in our mess, a go musisi actually. Or money that Thomas go on, who saw them maybe. A Gollywood, a man going in necessary trousers. A bit Pentecost, a bit Presby, a bit Lighthouse, a bit friend say Otabila saw them one, a bit a confoya saw them one, or both for them Ubinimunum, a bit to size or the Munina. Methodists saw them a bit to. They don't care. They don't care. Many of them Mr. Maminka look and throw. A bed in a pass or Babu heaven. Or Bass or Mosso and Yambra bed in it. You cannot practice. So was you know for my 1,000. So what you should say about more to the way you of our mamma 1,000 on your back. Remember, cried, hey, remember, I show a problem, Paul. Solomon was looking through 1,000 women, so Ben Baku and they were never crowd. But of our member 1,000, at least when you're back home, to not just say, remember, a blue baby, Yakuma Ned, Denny. But Sebano adapting to change. I said adapting to change because extravagance na a man side. Extravagance, most of the time it's on the ladies' side. And remember, if you are drink a can of bit, I a little bit of changes. But Emano dene ebe dene sister wa mo waso anyemre sister wa mo waso anyemre mo mbie waso ma Awurade asem no wantie Awurade asem no anya very careful, one pay particular attention ubakọ jemo. That is my fear. That's my fear. That's my fear. And the sad thing is that there are people who are out there, they don't know, but they believe that they know. But he who knows not, but knows not that he knows not, he is a fool. If you know not, and yet you do not know that you knows not, you know not, you are more than a fool. You are more than a fool. You are more than a fool. And then and some no doors. Any interest. I'm sorry. Any interest. Young 2 Corinthians, the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 6. 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse number 2. 2 Corinthians 6 2. And I read 2 Corinthians 6 2. I say, for he says, in an acceptable time I have heard you, and in the day of salvation I have helped you. Behold, now is the acceptable time. Behold, now is the day of salvation. Now is the day of salvation. Now is the acceptable time. And now what is the same way I make it? Brother, sister, this is the acceptable time. And cannot unim at the chekura or tina betting. But patchonim the way or tina bottle. What I knew that chakra or bottle. And Tinea at the master, and then you at the master and Coco to gain him. Like a chair rather than rather one of my end in Aram. None you may rather fetch him. Rather fetch him. If the home when you now rather be running in that one name you read. I rather from the chim, I rather from the chim, I rather be near him, I rather be him the mayor, and you may Coco to gain him, no sugar rather than sugar rather than rather bubble. Come on, my fountain number. Say, so one year, I'm for one man rather moral decay. Would you Ubeko Jim seriously? In 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse number 14 to 18, you find no 2 Corinthians 6, verse 14 to 18. You can kind of see Nedi and 7 in baby. It's already 5:44 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Worcester, in Massachusetts. Okay, I read. I said, do not be unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship has righteousness with lawlessness? And what communion has light with darkness? Verse 15. And what accord has Christ with Belial? Or what part has a believer with an unbeliever? Verse 16. And what agreement has the temple of God with idols? For you are the temple of the living God, as God has said. Listen, sister, listen, brother, some crazy Jason, Mentiasia, and yet, Saviasi way and Kaminim said. And then the Biabe can only attack Yatisika Kotatadia, a cover. And so and to some near Jimmy Semti, Quabrani Tisica, or yeah, Juma, no Tisica, no Aquata James, Attity, and our friends say crazy. No Aquata Badam for Jason, who did say, I do not know to air papa, air Badam for Adrian. Badam Nibet to Aquata, air Badam Nidia. Send to Quasaba, Bible say your body is what? The temple of God. I didn't know Quata Badam for Tadisha. Maybe won't be a crazy things. I don't know, sister, who know on Kwansoko. I won't wait. One must say, trousers now, must say, I want to know, one Amoka. Must say, I want to know, I won't wait. Why say crazy jeans? And Nimble United. And Nimble United. Until I won't be until I won't be until trousers. Oh, say, and Jomaya Passa with the Bunty, and the catcher said, Jaisha also win that. And what I do about Jim. A Jamaica person on the Buntia, and I mean, what I can kind of say, I say, I will dwell in them. I say, as God has said, Okay, my come from 16 and brother want to say. Verse 16 I say, and what agreement has the temple of God with idols? For you are the temple. Into a catch say, your body, sister, your body is the temple of God. Brother, your body is the temple of God. My body is the temple of God. If I defy the temple of God, God will make sure that I am totally finished and destroyed from the surface of this earth. That one is what certain. For you are the temple of the living God. As God has said, I will dwell in them and walk among them. I will be their God, and they shall be my people. Verse 17. Therefore, come out from among them and be separated. Says the Lord. Says the Lord. Do not touch what is unclean, and I will receive you. Verse 18. I will be a father to you, and you shall be my sons and daughters, says the Lord Almighty. The Lord said he will be a father to you, and he will be a father to you. He will be your God. He has said it, and he will do it. Faithful is he who has promised. Surely he will do it. But you have a role to play. Your role is walk in holiness and righteousness. But train your brabo, but conquer brabo. What can you see near Christo bebem? Obemua, se Christo bemwa beye. Christo bemwa beye. But I don't know na me chiro bi ade. Makion Efi abrofo Makion wo ebroni ana ofi ne krom ana oba Ghana ana wabeti asori Pentecost ono na woye broni na wote brofo apote abrofo krom onim sa abrofo martial trousers papa ne beti asori a papa ne say trousers she enye ma adwuma antima oba bi anche trousers waso mu papa ne wu koya apostles omode mo omofuru ena didiye apostles omode omofuru na didiye aba sesa samra omodo omofuru na didiye papa no kura beti aso no apata kura odi sika bobo kura no wonya bi papa na wuko ena sika ba so no mu nta apostles aba sesa no omaba sesa no se fedi o makion kura no ebodam ni ono no fi ho no bakeka sansem ni nyina no wosisi a wawu ko nti makion no ne nsem nya adwuma bi anti chetisi at the Church of Pentecost ubu sofo ma me pa ne ne tu a ese trousers mu a o tu mu se o ya anti-Christo baba ni aba elders ne yero no mu kra de yanka miniskirt esio mutu ase makion na so na ewie sei papa makion na so na ewie sei o ka ya se me yanka na me ko ka de ede na me nka ya meka meka na mpa ndo be mu fanya me mfa ho what you say. And you say that here morally so when you're upright and you don't live according to the word of God when it comes to moral standard that the Lord has set for us, you cannot make it to heaven. And then when you mean sure no more won't come on show day to me jina we yembremu to me mount jina omwa etwetwe wa essence wa fa kokro ya brabo no way ye fi no ma nyina fru ho no pastor we kokro ne ba wo de be wura heaven ntino ene pe esere wo awurade ma waserefo nyina ne ngwase no mo sampa usum nyame a wotiase and almost holiness people say address it to suit the glory of God. Almost dress suit to bronsam crampony and wrong. But they all dress it to suit. Or Baba and I will have no say miniskirt, sister. Bra. Bema Ben will have no say crazy jeans. Bra. And a sasso for no which around no sa on Monday, a friend said a check as she sees so much. Some bishop for no the church is so much. They are disgracing God. Bema will set the grass on them. Pope would decay. Pope would decay. Was I what the chebi or the sin a premusa, no the Uras or them. The Vinciano. You see, radio station where you use Robia and there is some book closing it down. One book closing it down there. To me, I read their mind saying, Frankan as a massa, I'm here for food, dear, and we'll do it as it is. The mission of London born, I'll be at next week. Another edition of Hour of Trembling will come your way. Don't say you stay up late in this night just to listen to this word of God. Wow! Na aka wo biara na obatumi ediso na odi awanya me ahinde mu awade wow na fo wuram afo ma wuram afo kuru wuram afo abusia fo wuram ni aka wo biara adume wo kwakoda awade nda na bi nkyerɛw boni biara ehinta wa binim se obi a wode na adwesi konkon yesu bia no so bibia ya boni wona kwa mu hu ya obegyan eti brosam de obeye so de behinta na nanumre me bompae wa yesu kristo de mu se boni bia brosam de hinta se de be ya obepa ho atod wo wura awrade ahinde mu awrade bia so kyerɛw ɛwɔ daye mu awrade bia enume awrade bia so kyerɛw ɛwɔ bihye mu enume awrade bia so kyerɛw in a trance ɛwɔ yesu kristo de mu na me hyiraw na me adman next week e be senhyira Awurade na numre nya odo so na me de abra wo ma bom pai wo Yesu Kristo dirim kyerɛ wo ma semwe ento ma koma pon so na mo mu wira mfida fa moja tro ma ne tintim wo ma koma mu kopem so bobade wa num nyamadi ɛwɔ Yesu Kristo Nazareth ne dim nti amen na me tro bibia ye be san hia bio next week but remember next week ni there and only Saturdays you can either religious science or political science, but it's surely going to be like political science. And then near take your time, you break down the religious science because you moon some a doors to hear papa a backup poop moon some a normal moon it's here where there's some poop so one day heaven and one day hell friend. And no a back because it's a serious religious science, a back a pope was one day hell in the and the pope now you know anything. We understand, but you do on my Becca, aka a moon sem bebre, Damishra, but hour of trembling every Monday to Friday, hour of devotional hour. I think say next week about Genesis chapter 26 and 27. Hopefully, say last week Genesis chapter 25. So next week you best tweet about Genesis 26 and 27. Hopefully, Damishra, you best say share our bye. Sister Gloria, Nyamisha, sister Evelyn, also Nyamisha, Ma Evelyn, Nyamisha, my sister Mavis, also Nyamisha, and Obio was to be Mama Dorothy. Hey, me Dorothy, Nyamisha, hey, and I do say now Dorothy. By this time I could boy 11, and I want Nyamisha of Dorothy. Maybe I will be a Rebecca Sawati, Nyamisha, okay, bye.